Pride Fighting Championships is back, but it has a new name, Rising Fighting Federation. Found out Fedor Emelianenko was coming out of retirement. When we found out that he was coming out of retirement, we automatically thought the UFC. Why? Because this man was on a pound for pound list. He had beat so many people in the Pride Fighting Championships that was held in Japan. Beat the likes of Big Nog, beat the likes of Mark Hunt, beat the likes of so many men. Okay, Fedor had accomplished so much. Then he came over to the United States. Things didn't go as well as we thought it would go. He had lost to Fabricio Verdum. That was a shocker. Fucking lost to Bigfoot Silva. Fucking lost to Dan Henderson's career wasn't going great at all. So we thought that maybe he want to establish his name here in the United States by fighting for the UFC. It shit didn't happen. Fact of the matter is, Rising Fighting Federation will have the same rules as the Pride Fighting organization. And the thing is, I loved Pride Fighting Championships. It was my heart. I love the soccer kicks. I love the atmosphere. And the former Pride boss is going to be running this organization. This organization, Rising Fighting Federation, is going to be working with Bellator. The broadcast will happen on Spike TV. They have three big events. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. I will cover it. I think it's going to be spectacular. But the thing about Fedor is he could have fought in the UFC heavyweight division because the UFC heavyweight division is complete garbage. You got Fabricio Verdum as the champion, became Velasquez. Then you fucking have Mark Hunt, and he's fucked up because he had just lost to Miocic. You have Miocic. You have Stefan Struve, who I don't know why he's even fighting. Frank Mir, Andre Arlovsky, Travis Brown, Josh Barnett. These are some of these guys he fought already. And Krokop is still fighting out there. Gabriel Gonzaga, Roy Nelson. Do I have to keep on going on? Fedor could have went over there. But I think that the primary reason why he's fighting is because he's not 100% dedicated and he's looking for a tomato can fight. At first, we thought he was going to fight Javdeem Singh, which he didn't fight since 2013 in MMA and had a kickboxing background and wasn't doing that great toward the end of his career. So I hope if they do present a name, I hope that name is better than what the fuck that we already fucking heard. We know that one of the main events is going to be Kazushi Sakuraba, who's fucking over the hill. But you only know him if you are a hardcore fan. He did and accomplished so much over in Pride, but he's over the hill. And then he's going to be fighting Shinanoki. Shinanoki, the last time you may know him is he lost to Eddie Alvarez. He did beat him in the past. So let's get into the Rising Fighting Federation. I'm still excited. It's going to take them time to get some big fights over there and stuff, but I think that they're going to make an impact because UFC always try to create that nostalgia effect by having fights in the historic Saitama Super Arena, and with Rising Fighting Federation, they will be in the Saitama Super Arena, and they are a Japan mixed martial arts organization that is ran by Sasakaraba. Okay, Sakakiraba. He has a Japanese name. It's a little bit hard to pronounce. During a press conference in Japan, former Pride boss Nobuyuki Sakiraba revealed details about his NYE plans, which involves a 3-day event for a promotion he calls Rising Fighting Federation. And this is coming courtesy of the Bloody Elbow. While the name of the organization has been revealed, Fedor Emelianenko opponent wasn't. Early reports indicate that the heavyweight great will face the 1-0 Jagdeep Singh, but the promotion has yet to make an official announcement. The Last Emperor was in attendance during the presser and will be headlining the event on December the 31st. The 30th will be a fan expo of sorts, while the 29th will be another fight card announced to be headlined by Kazushi Sakuraba versus Shin Inoki. Decorated grappling champ Gaby Garcia and kickboxing star Rina Kubota will both be making their MMA debut as well against yet to be announced opponents. You can watch the full press conference above. So that's basically what we will be bringing to you. We're going to give you some more information. Scott Coker, who is the Bellator president, he took the place of Born Rebney, and Spike TV's John Slusser were also in attendance and confirmed that Bellator fighters will be also competing during the 3-day event. The new NYE event will be called Rizin Fighting World Grand Prix 2015, and apart from Bellator fighters, they will also include competitors from another partner promotion such as King of Kings, Bushido, KSW, Jungle Fight, and BAMMA. The lineup is also expected to feature Russian fighters along with some talent from Japan amateur wrestling. It will be held in a ring, and mostly pride rules are going to be used, included 10-minute opening round with knees, soccer kicks, and stomps allowed on the ground. The inclusion of elbows, which weren't legal before in pride, are still going to be discussed. Elbows and soccer kicks. This is really mixed martial arts. Women's fights will be treated differently and held on 3 5-minute rounds. They expect to have up to 30 fights with MMA, kickboxing, and possibly other under various rule sets. This is going to be absolutely crazy. The event will air in Spike TV with Bellator commentators handling the duties on the U.S. side of the broadcast. As for the Japanese broadcast, they revealed that they're currently negotiating with Fuji TV, which was a partner of Pride before their demise, but there's still no confirmation whether it will be shown live into the Arena de Don Juan Banks.